So the volume, like, I guess it'll stay where it is. I had to adjust my scoreboard just a little bit though, because they do the way they format their games is just do best of 7. I know you've been there last season, but I had to catch up because I haven't been down in Ops in a while.
Yeah. Honestly, I can't see myself ever going back to best of 7 as a format. It just seems weird in playoffs, honestly.
Yeah, and I mean, it's like the colors too, is just like, you know, you'd figure you're like, change colors at some point just to make it somewhat even, but I guess, I don't know.
It's weird. I have other problems with it, it's just weird, but whatever.
I guess it's a benefit of, you know, being a higher seed, you gotta choose your color.
Yeah.
It's kind of odd, but I guess there's good reasoning behind it. I'm just not a huge fan of it.
Ooh. So I'm looking at these rosters. So I recognize Pandas pretty much. And then I see for Blockwork, Taurus, Elegant, Grommet, and then Demand 32.
Yeah, that'd be him.
I have not heard that name in a while.
Yeah.
That's like season 7 NLTP name.
Well, for me, it's like Miners, season 7 or 6 or 8. He's just kind of like, I guess his like commitment. I'm not sure. Although I can't really speculate. He's just kind of dropped down, and no one's really heard of and from him.
I don't know. I mean, his stats look pretty good. If anything, I could see a Miners rise next season.
Maybe.
Like, I don't know how Taurus got out of Miners, but
oh, because the CRC allowed him not to sign up for majors.
Crazy. Should be interesting. Should be fun. I'm also surprised Rig didn't go Miners this season. I guess he signed up just as.
Well, I mean, he was allowed to pass because he's a direct playing captain, so.
Yeah, I know. It's just kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean,
I felt like they both had solid seasons. I felt like both could have done mildly well, at least in Miners.
Oh, probably. And I know a few captains were pissed off that Taurus didn't sign up for Miners just because they're ready to bid on the player, you know? So they had to special restrict Taurus from playing Miners.
Yeah.
It's all good. Cat Babel 97 in the house. I don't know what to make of this matchup though. I haven't watched enough.
Obviously I saw some hand games that you streamed.
Yeah.
I've done a little bit of scrimming with, I guess, their A team. But no, I think that these matchups should be really good. You know, a first round matchup of like the number 3 versus the number 6. It seems fairly doable for either team. So
yeah, I feel like with the Pandas, it's kind of like a wild card because I've seen like the best of the best kind of play, and then I've seen them get swept by Jack of the Blocks, you know.
Yeah.
So it's just it's one
mean,
of those teams that you're not gonna know what you're gonna get until you see the product out on the field.
I still think Jack in the Blocks is a decent team.
Oh, absolutely. But Land Before
Pandas,
Timers was also a decent team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not to discount any of those teams. It's just like, you know, that's how inconsistent they are.
Yeah. Pandas, they just kind of like took control of Marble Madness last week. I'm looking at the score. It was pretty much a blowout.
Yeah.
Marble Madness being the lower team on the standings. And then for Blockwork, they lost to Post Office game 1 and then won game 2, so it's kind of a split. But both teams, obviously, they do have experience on both Emeralds and what was it, Smirk?
Yeah.
Looking at their results for each map right now. Oh Okay, interesting. So, Blockwork won both their games on Smirk, although they did have easier opponents than Pandas, who only won 1 of 2.
Yeah.
And then for Emeralds, it would appear that it's okay. Panda stats had a little issue there. Seems like only 1 game was recorded for them. But Blockwork were pretty consistent. They were 1-1, but they tied they didn't tie, but they came really close to beating Black Flag. And then
Yes.
Pandas, again, the Emerald game versus 94 Timers, they won, so
There you
I'm
go.
guessing Blockwork, obviously they picked probably Smirk. I've seen a lot of play on Emerald for the Pandas, so I would figure that this was definitely their map choice.
Alright, we'll see how this goes, because we're just about to get into the action here. Oh, that's right. That might help if you had a... There you go. There we go. I knew I was forgetting something. I just wasn't sure what it was.
So yeah, we got a pretty nice, I think, pairing here. Grommet almost out. Taurus and Grommet are playing again for the 2nd season in a row on offense together.
Yeah, it didn't start out that way, did it?
I don't know if it did, but of course they played Handoff God. They were the team that made it to the Pokai 4 last season. And then Rig and Jado, I mean, they're pretty much like alumni Pandas at this point. They played together so many seasons. Poka also has experience with some of this roster, I believe. Rig. Sam looking to get Poka out here though with his tag. Gonna give him the nice job by Sam there, not giving up that spike.
That's good awareness though. It's like you know they're getting top. One guy has to at least try to rush top and get to the bombs.
Yeah,
it's the only way to really disrupt that top boot.
With the defense there, he read the bomb well. That's what you got to do as an offender. You can't like be afraid to like make those step up defensive plays. Especially on a map like Smirk, where you can just be out for a long time.
Nice contain here.
Grommet trying to get around Jado and Rig. Instead, he's going to let Taurus get the rolling. Ooh, kind of unfortunate there by Taurus, as he's going to get diffused.
It was a smart hold though. He's trying to draw attention away from the power up, and Grommet was, although unfortunately it was a rolling bomb, allowed him to get the pup regardless.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, Caplor traded Grommet. So I don't think they started on the same team. So
that would make sense then.
Yeah. I knew they were on different teams, but wasn't
good
sure.
Trade for them both overall, I'm sure.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh, Jado misses Grommet, but
it's alright.
Can't get around him at the end. Sam with a nice move past Elegant. Could be past 3 here.
Yeah.
Rig's got the tag pro. He's gonna probably wait it out. Nice awareness by Rig on the pups. Sam, nice
very
move there.
Good solo by Jado too.
Sam was in trouble, but Jado got the return and Rig cleaned it up with the tag pro. And now this is another big offensive threat for the Pandas now, in striking distance of second.
It was a pretty good lead too. Like he knew that the boost was powerful, so he didn't like overextend to try to kill someone.
Yep. He did a really good job making sure that like Sam was covered for, which is all you can ask for as an offender from your team.
So I guess they both started on different teams, like different teams, and then they both got traded to the big black blocks. I'm getting all this information from chat. Torres started on Trailer Park Balls, whereas Gromit started on Caplord's team in ECAP Mob.
Very interesting free agency there.
Yeah. Trade periods and what.
I know about my free agency for sure.
Yeah, I know about my free agency. I just called up one Coach G.
One offensive legend.
Yeah, I mean, did
Torres...
you see the clip of him at B-Hard nub stepping tantrum? It's insane.
Of course I did. He's my boy. Torres though, getting around Sam, not around Rig though. Good job by Sam being patient, allowing for the second defender to rush in.
Yeah.
Smirk is definitely a map of its time where the routes are very obvious.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of communication that's going to win you this like map. It's not too focused on mechanics. It's more focused on awareness and communication.
And positioning.
Especially positioning. And that's where communication is going to be huge. But Blockwork looking in a good position to win most pups. Ooh, Jado, nice move there with the team tiles.
Only use me Jinx with the follow. Appreciate you.
Still a 1 cap lead for Pandas with just under 5 minutes. Yeah, Smirk's not really well known for being high scoring, of course. It's possible that we could see game 1 being just a 1 cap game.
Yeah.
Poca though, nice move to get Sam out past 3. Gate, nice move by Torres there. Great job extending the block against
yeah, that was a good job of keeping the sandwich. Rig probably should have walked off there as he was kind of pushing towards the button.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate there. Sometimes you kind of mixed up and caught up in a bad situation.
Yeah.
Forget to move from it.
Exactly. A lot of rolling bombs this game.
Elegant's got a tag pro. This is good for block work here.
Yeah. Oh, he ends up doubling up.
He picks up the second, but he's gonna just have an extended tag pro. This could be valuable, but Bluefoot's out past 2. He doesn't have blocks in base just yet. He
doesn't need them. Look at that.
Rig
that
not
amazing.
in time. And the score's all tied up now. So.
We need to take advantage of a team that's way out of position.
Yeah, and Elegant's tag pro being very good at threatening the incoming Pandas.
Oh, absolutely. Didn't even need to really move all that much. Pandas they had 3 people committed to like that mid area of bottom, whereas Torres just kind of boosted underneath.
Ooh, nice move by Poca there. He might get a rub grab past 3 here, but Demand's not falling for that.
Yeah.
Demand, I don't know how to pronounce it that well.
And yeah, that's brought up your earlier point. It relies on communication positioning. You could see why there. Kenya's fan is probably not communicating the best there, and led to a cap. But 2K might be out here.
Yeah, it's all about just knowing how your view works.
Oh,
how your
by 3
view
here.
Works. Sam not around to get past Gromit just yet, but Poca could lead him in.
That's gonna be a cap.
That's third one of the game, second for Pandas now.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes left.
It's trying to pick up these tag pros, yeah.
Oh yeah. A little bit more tag pros, a lot less rolling bombs like we saw in the beginning of the game where you had triple rolling bombs for a couple rounds anyway.
This could be the kind of spark Pandas need to regain some momentum and keep the flag in base. Rig and Jado doing a pretty nice job overall.
We can kind of Bluefoot and Gromit out. They've been looking pretty slippery so far. Nice juice pick.
When they get out, they've been staying out. And Bluefoot's gonna give Gromit the gate.
That was almost.
No one is in their base. Poca barely avoids spiking. Sam.
Nice.
Poca, nice move out of base. And now it could be past 3 with Rig playing anti. Gromit needs to be careful. Although Demand's gonna clear up base. Sam's gonna help Poca stay alive. Not in time, and that's gonna be the second one.
Tie game.
Close calls there for both teams, and Blockworks able to pull it through.
I fix you. Wheel and Timmy. Go to Wheel and Timmy. Block whole channel. Him and Jake should be there. Looks like Toucan's gonna get out here on the regrab.
Does he have the angle? He does.
Yeah.
That defense needs to be staunch here. Taurus can't quite nail him down just yet.
Oh, he wasn't realized Pup was respawning.
Sam spikes, but Polka's gonna have a rolling grab here if he can just move past demand. This is big now for Pandas, honestly. If Bluefoot can be returned, Rig gets him. Defensive ball of the season, Rig.
Oh shit! I didn't realize the awards were out.
No, I mean I think that was last season's.
Oh, last season's defensive ball of the season. Yeah, that was well deserved. Or watching some of their games, kind of scouting for minors next season or the following season.
Ooh,
that
Sam
defense
gets
impressed me.
a nice out past Elegant. Polka's gonna play anti here. 16 seconds to go. Jado
Elegant
pushing
with
on
nice
Gromit,
anti
trying
too.
to stay ahead now. Taurus with 10 seconds left. What can he do here?
Yeah, Taurus gotta push the issue here.
Polka doing a nice job just slowing him down. Sam gets the return and not gonna be enough in time.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
That's an
I think
OT?
it's golden cap, right?
I don't know. I would believe
I think
it
it's
to be golden.
Yeah, it's either golden or it's like a 5-minute half of some sort. I'll have to ask.
Very very entertaining first game here. A lot of pup battles and a lot of crazy little ways into and out of base for both teams. Pup's playing a huge role in particular.
Absolutely. A little bit of pup RNG. Never kill no one. Well, sometimes it makes or breaks games. This time it kind of keeps it at a deadlock. And it looks like we are going to be going to golden cap here.
Clarification, Rig was actually in the running. He got second place for defensive ball of the season.
Oh, well, there you
He
go.
did not win, but he did get second, so that is also a big accomplishment. Taurus, of course, well known for last season, just dominating and getting himself, on the other hand, the most valuable ball.
Yeah, well deserved. And that's probably where a lot of the controversy stirred up about him not signing up. You know, being an MVB of novice, and then, you know, you think he'd be ready for a promotion to minors, and I'm sure a lot of minors captains were looking forward to spending some coins, and his name wasn't there. Scratched a lot of heads, but I mean, past is the past. Here we are, moving on to overtime in game 1 of the playoff.
And did they mention if it was golden?
It is golden. FXU with the follow. Appreciate you, fam. Let's swap this over to Smirk. So we got a tie to settle. I haven't spectated a golden cap game in quite some time, but a lot of it has to do with some. If you don't get out early enough, it's some pup RNG might help make or break a half.
You notice Rig was waiting on the wall right there as the offense for Blockwork was coming in.
Yeah.
He was trying to wait for a boost and get an early return.
Yeah.
Interesting strats there by Rig. It might work out too.
Yeah, pimping up some of those overtime stats. All you really need is, like, if you can force a flaccid and your offense is able to get it out while your opponents are spawning. Something as simple as that could do the trick.
Polka can't get around past Elegant. Had a nice wall move against Demand though.
Bleast mode with foul. Appreciate you.
Pups in 10. So this will be a very big pup round. If you can win 2 of the 3, and if there's any tag pros, it would be huge. We saw how valuable tag pros were for those.
Yeah. Looks like Toucan's gonna concede a juke juice. And
Jado gets a juke. Yeah, just basically 2 jukes.
And a rolling bomb.
Kind of a wash here, both on defense.
Yeah, probably unless you see Jado get knocked out of position here, it's probably going to be a little bit of a stalemate.
Yeah, both teams.
That's all you can really do with against the juke juice is have someone committed to blocking him. Yeah, exactly.
Gromit does get a quick grab. Not able to get Taurus and out though. Toucan, Sam, and Elegant kind of just fighting in that boost corner. He spikes himself. Unfortunate there.
So, because it's Smirk, we could be here a while. It's only game 1, so
right into a spike.
Make sure you get comfy, folks.
I haven't seen a very long golden in a long time. Previous one was, I believe, 12 minutes. in a neutral flag game, that is.
If you have a couple evenly matched games on or teams on Iron, those golden caps usually lasted a long time. I remember tournaments where
Rig does have the tag pro here, and even though Gromit does have a juke juice, this tag pro could prove very valuable.
it will
Rig does a nice job, slowly but surely guiding Sam. Nice move. Elegant's not popped yet. Sam with incredible patience here. Bomb play could be good here for Demand. Instead, he chooses to boost through. Gromit not able to. No one's ahead, and 2 flashes. It's gonna 3 now. It's basically a reset.
Yeah, Pups just happened to expire there.
And then Elegant decides just to put himself back into their base with a spike.
Yeah. See, I usually try to mask it with a flaccid grab, but you know, different strokes for different folk.
Elegant doesn't want him to get the return. That's how.
That's fair. But hey, grab stats boost your score, and you never know, you could get out.
All right. Well, again, now this is the 3rd pup round, so we haven't seen them. Well, we saw Rig almost give Sam a cap, but with 2 juke juices on defense for Pandas now, this is a very great opportunity.
Oh, nice juke by the Taurus,
Yeah,
but looks
Taurus
like nice
still
boost.
out now.
Didn't quite have the angle.
Sam and Polka need to get something going here. Elegant and Demand have been doing a great job, just pressuring them relentlessly.
Absolutely.
Polka, nice move, giving Sam the block on Elegant.
Oh, he probably could have chained that team boost to go bottom.
Wait, he's still alive though. Oh, he doesn't choose the boost. Unfortunate there. It was a good play by Polka. Wasn't able to get it finished, however.
It's weird. You're not seeing many like handoff situations for either offense right now. They're just kind of
they're doing a good job also like protecting.
Oh yeah, not double flacciding.
Yeah.
Which is good in a sense, but it's like it's not nearly as like if you get one out, you're golden. So if you're able to get a good handoff going,
Polka,
nice spike.
There. That was a clutch boost. Sam almost had a beautiful boost in the base, but now Taurus trying to get out with his flag pro. He's possibly past 3 if he can get this boost.
Oh, Polka just had a whole bottom there.
He hits off the little angle there on the wall. Rig gets him. And his spawning with the tag pro will be out already. Jado can't let go past him.
Here.
Good moves now by Gromit. Unfortunately, Rig gets to him. Yeah, as we predicted, this was going to be a very long golden cap, and
yeah, we're 5 minutes in, and
nothing quite yet.
Stalemate.
Yeah, the defenses have been pretty incredible, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like more opportunities will come off successful handoff. I know it's tough to like think about because double flashes are pretty horrible, but if you can set your partner up where he's out like 100% sure that he's out, then you might as well take that risk.
Yeah, absolutely. But also both teams, I may note, they've been doing a very, very good job holding back the flag carrier on the flag. Oh, but as I say this, Gromit has a tag pro lead for Taurus.
Oh, what a boost! Oh my god.
IQ play by Rig to boost into the tag pro and send Taurus right into the spike.
Yeah, oh man, that was some quick thinking, because if Gromit was allowed to boost there, he boosts right into Toucan, and that's game over.
Trying to, Sam and Polka quite have not figured out how to get each other out of base yet. Gromit and Taurus have been doing a much better job, but the OD has been very, very spectacular.
Yeah.
Oh, Polka trying to put a move. Sam's kind of just waiting on the boost there. Wasn't able to help his team. Okay, so now Gromit has a tag pro with Taurus looking to get out with it. Jado with the juke on defense though. This could be very big. Ooh, nice move.
Elegant's also got juke juice on defense. It's tough to see the offense getting out here for Pequeños Pandas as well.
Yeah, especially that Gromit almost was past everyone.
Got robbed by a
past
pixel.
The defense rather.
Yeah. Those game plays are always tough, and you're just you think
Sam,
you're
nice move there. Ooh, gets under.
Nice juke.
Oh, Polka, unfortunate. Was trying to block Elegant, but didn't have an angle to. You can see Sam does have the jukes on him. It's just a matter of getting out first and creating enough space between you and the defender.
Absolutely.
And he's gonna boost right in, taking the neutral far out. Ooh, Poke trying to give him a block, and now pups are coming up. Blockwork have not. I think they've been winning most of them overall, like 2 out of 3s. Panda's gonna need
nice 3 out of 3.
to do something here. Taurus with his tag. A lot of tags by Blockwork now.
Yeah. The thing is, a lot of these plays have been like slow developing.
Sam's waiting on the boost. Nice move by Sam there. Great awareness.
Yeah. Like you see
That's
there,
exactly
it took
what
like
you should
7 or 8 seconds for Gromma and Taurus to even get some sort of grab going. So even with these tag pros in base, a lot of the offense has been slow to develop. As the defenses have been playing
Sam
really well.
almost got out there.
Yeah.
All right, but Poke needs to put a move. Can't quite. Yeah, I do want to also, like, I mentioned this, but Sam was very smart to, I guess, either listen to his team or decide on his own to stay back and work with the boost and prevent the tag from coming out. But Bluefoot's now past 3, but ooh, Poke reads his route pretty well.
Yeah, good comms.
Good comms overall, yeah.
There you go. Now, Pandas have a tag pro now.
All right,
their
now
turn to press the issue.
Sam could get something going here for his teammate, or for himself maybe. He could possibly flaccid grab and then get Poke out. Unfortunately, not able to do either. Void's being gated, but his tag pros.
That's probably gonna avoid the tag pro too.
His tag pros run useless. Yeah. We are nearing the 9th minute of this overtime.
Yeah.
Very long game. We could have already been on game 3 at this point.
Absolutely.
Poke, nice move. But great awareness there from Demand. Good positioning overall. All right, Rig has to be careful here. Sam, nice move. Nice spawn.
Yeah, nice spawn. Spawn pro. All right, minute 9. Next round of pups are going to be just as crucial as the last one.
Every single pup round we say is crucial, but they have not come to fruition just yet.
Oh, but here you go. You got 2 tag pros.
Whoa,
it's been a while since we have that.
Out past 3, Jado makes a mistake. He has the boost to work with. That's going to be a cap.
That's it. And at the 9:42 or 9:28 mark of the overtime, 9:18, we finally have our deadlock breaker.
That was, yeah, I think just, I don't know who exactly made the mistake, but that gate should not have been opened at all.
Yeah.
With just a Taurus, in base, covering that, preventing him from using his speed to get it out, the little things there. But I mean, if you're Pandas, you're looking towards Emerald now. This is your map choice, and this is where you can rebound yourself, especially after a 19-minute game on Smirk.
There we go. So now we finally move on to our second map, which is Emerald. And surely we'll see play open up a little bit here. It's a lot more easier for the offense to get out.
Emerald's a wild map.
Yeah, it's a wild card. You never know what's going to happen. Which is why it's probably been a staple for so long in rotation, because you could have a tight 5-cap game, or you could have a blowout one way or the other, or you can just have an absolute shootout between both teams. You just never know.
Emerald is that map that you either really love to play or really hate to play.
And I'm in the latter.
Same.
Even I know it's a great map and I like watching the games on Emerald. I'm just awful at defensively, anyways. Offense, I love it.
Yeah, for a defensive team, it can be a nightmare depending on the chemistry you have. We'll see if that chemistry works for either team here, if they can stuff out the opposing offense. If not, we might see a pretty cap-heavy game compared to the 3-2 snooze fest that was game 1 on Smirk. Bluefoot now already out past 2. The blocks are not quite situated.
Well, maybe they are.
But they are. Taurus reads that really well, and surprisingly, the OD managed to just stifle the defense there.
Yeah, defense stifled the OD there. A little bit of lack of communication. They both kind of took the same side, so they ended up being easily blocked. Oh, nice anti though. That's going to be a time
And
cap.
the counter cap.
Here you go. This is your wild card, baby. Woo!
Quite some defensive
Nice.
play from both teams now.
Very nice boost. Very nice
a lot of
follow-up
rub grabs
boost by
here can
Toucan
lead
as well.
To good caps. Poka can't get around demand. Does a nice job on the boost returning to base.
Yeah, pops are going to be soon.
Pandas win bottom for sure. And
Yeah.
top goes uncontested for Blockwork.
Looks like he's going to try to hold contain here.
Yeah,
Another
it's all
big
about
focal
that gate.
point about this map is the gates.
Yeah, you saw
It's almost
Gromit
like it was
there.
described to be by like Tide, like, you know, a lot of it comes down to who pops last. And I think it speaks true to this map, especially with all these gates. If you find
Especially
yourself on the wrong side of it, you're either letting the flag out or you're not holding your worth on OD.
Guiding your team too with the tiles, like you saw Gromit there do with Taurus, giving him a position to retreat to base and also like cut off the defense's routes. You know, even if you're not looking to pop the other team, just giving your offensive partner
Oh, nice juke
a
there.
way to.
Oh, nice boost. Even better boost.
Great job by Sam. Just a way to get further positioning is all you need.
Yeah. Looks like
Gromit
Grom's
now
going to be
past
by
3.
3.
That looks like a cap. Elegant can hold this block. He does.
Yeah. Cap all. Looks like
Jado
Jado's going to
now.
come in rolling. Jado offense here.
Jado offense is
Oh,
here.
he misses the
misses
flag!
grab. Almost past 3 there. That's unfortunate.
Oh, Taurus almost got out.
Yeah, you hate to see it, but
You see Jado coming in with a rolling bomb, everybody's ears perk up. Just a little bit of a shot of goosebumps. They're just like, I wonder what this guy's
Sam
gonna do.
though can rig get the return on Bluefoot, not able to as Jado kind of commits on Grom, but oh, this is a walk-in and that's a cap. Rather boosting. Nice job by Sam recognizing the availability.
Yeah.
And you can tell both offenses just seem more revitalized with their knack for rub grabs and for team.
Blue Foot's gonna be out by 2 here. Gotta be really careful and set their OD real quick. Oh, nice blocks though.
Whoa,
Oh!
amazing defense there by Elegant and Demand. Taurus reading them so well. That was incredible, honestly.
Yeah. Like a knife through butter. Just split those blocks. It was amazing.
Yeah. It wasn't too flashy, but it was very well executed.
Oh, nice
no,
boost
Rig
by
just
Rick.
spikes Jado, and he's gonna have the boost on Taurus. He kind of hits the wall at a weird angle. Does get the snipe, however.
Yeah, it's reset. Brig Bear, watch himself. You know, next time he votes, he might get a report this way, going his way.
Again, as I said, Demand and Elegant, like overall, doing a much better job holding down Sam and Poka. But you know, once they get some momentum going, it can be hard to stop them.
Yeah, definitely. They're doing really good at getting reset. Elegant's usually pretty decent at playing anti. Just my experience of scrimming against them.
I think also Sam and Poka in general, they're very, like, I would say, disciplined offensive partners because they don't grab too much, especially when they don't think that like it's going to lead to anything. Poka now, past 2. The block's
Almost there.
not there.
Good
Didn't get
collapse.
around in time.
Yeah. Good collapse by the OD to realize. Oh, nice block by Gromit.
Yeah. Taurus and Gromit are very experienced OD, and that's going to be another
Nice
cap.
cap. Speaking
Great
of disciplined offense there. Couple quick classic grabs coming off of Toucan Sam and Pocahontas. A little bit of commentator's curse, but it's alright.
We'll get them next time. Commentator's curse is real.
It
I'll say
is
that
real.
it just happens too often to not be a myth.
Like I've seen, like, if you watch any of the Smash scene, there's this channel that posts top 10 or 20.
JR Smash.
Yeah, GR Smash, exactly. So you see like 6 or 7. He has 6 or 7 videos dedicated to commentator's curse. It's
Exactly.
the footage is there.
It's a game thing. It's not just one franchise.
Exactly.
We might see Toucan play anti here. He chooses not to, as both offense and
nice
defense
move by
could
Bluefoot.
choose. Almost able to thread the needle.
Oh. Lucky with the spawn. Gromit's gonna come in though. Blocks are kind of in place, he's just gotta read them, but a little bit too late to develop.
He's out, yeah. Panda's going for a lot of boost grabs when they can hope to get the flag out, and then from there the defense.
Oh!
Elegant, nice job staying aware.
Yeah,
not
just
giving
got
that up.
boosted enough
Sam could be past
for
three.
Elegant.
Oh, the gate was not up. Poca left position on the gate, and now this is a pass 3. But Taurus is waiting on that pup. He's not gonna help.
Poga's just not rushing it, staying alive. Oh my god.
Oh, not quite. Nah, he's gonna retreat. Yes.
Jado's amazing, but I don't think he can block 3 people at once, especially 2 jukes.
Break has to be helping.
Oh, nice bomb.
Unfortunate there.
Unfortunately, he had to go for it there.
It was a good grab in theory. It just did not work out.
Yeah, the execution was just kind of lacking. But that's alright.
The man does a nice skate on Jado. You can see Blockwork actually is looking very comfortable on this map with 3 minutes to go. They've been doing a great job on the gates and doing a great job just getting each other out.
Yeah, absolutely. The defense getting resets has been huge here.
I think Pandas are going to need to focus on some pups and making sure that their grabs count a little bit more. Sam gets the return. Nice job. This could be a walk-in.
Oh, it is!
Oh, there we go, Rig. All right. Great job there. The defense held up just long enough for Rig to make a great play. He gets the tag pro too now.
Yeah, let's see what happens here.
This
He
could be
doesn't know
very
where
good.
anybody's spawning.
Sam's gonna wait for Rig. He trusts him to lead him into base.
Just being careful here because there's no regrab currently.
Yeah, Rig actually retreats from the lead.
Yeah,
as Jado hopefully does not boost into that spike. Instead, he just gets right into Taurus's head and gets him the return. Sam looking to just straight line him. He does. Good work by Sam there reading that. Sometimes in Emerald you have to make a little bit of a risky play, you know.
Oh, absolutely. If you hesitate on this map, you know, you're done.
Yeah.
The play has passed you by, and the tight window
you know?
that was there is closed.
Poca now. Gonna look for the bottom pup. It's only a 2K game right now with 2 minutes left. Gromit could be out if he gets past Jado, but instead, Sam's gonna get a rolling grab. He's out past 2 with it. Past 3 now with the Rig.
Nice
this
boost.
Could be a cap. Surely it
Gotta
is.
navigate this
Surely
around very
Jado
well.
gets this. Surely Poca helps.
Yeah.
Surely. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh,
A little bit of
no.
broken contain there. You saw Poca
Yeah.
leave just a little bit early. And
Jado just was forced to play solo and could not get the return.
Yeah.
Great hold by Demand. You got to give him props, but Pandas really blew that chance right there.
Absolutely.
You really hate to see it, but
yeah, especially with under just around a minute left. You know, that would have been a game changer. Would have put Blockwork on their heels.
Yeah, I feel like you need to just focus on getting the cap first before you can even think about returning to regrab.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just kind of waiting for pups now.
Yeah, if Pandas are going to win this game or tie it up to send it to overtime, they're going to need these pups in their favor. Rig doing a nice job getting that juke juice. Jado spikes himself, but Rig's got a juke juice.
Toucan's going to be out by a couple here.
Can
Jado get a return? Ooh, nice bump.
Demand does not let Sam get past him. 30 seconds left here. We're going to need a miracle from Pandas if they want to tie up the series.
It only takes 5 minutes to get, or 5 seconds to get across the map. So you know, unless it's like 10 seconds left and there's still a 2-cap deficit, then it's hard to call it over.
Playing hard anti. Elegant knows that that's going to seal the game.
Not quite. Oh, well, they're not with that out now.
Sam's actually just kind of given up on Gromit.
Just kind of give it up in general. He's just
Sam's
maybe he lagged it. Nope, never mind. He moved a little.
So that'll be now a 2-0 series lead for the number 3 seed Blockwork against number 6 Pandas.
Yep. We
did see that Smirk was a very close series, so it's possible that Pandas could get their first win of the night against Blockwork on their own chosen map, but we'll see. But they said drop dead.
I'm just gonna get
Elegant asking where his pups are, and that's kind of reminiscent of a certain person yesterday as well. Famous pup grabber gets 0 pups in a playoff game. You know, it happens. Panda's getting right back into it.
Now I'm just waiting on big black blocks works. Because it's weird because their logo is actually big black block, but they're called the big black Blockworks, which kind of confuses me. But
I try to think about
you
it
learn
too
to
much.
deal with it.
Yeah, it's however Tumble or however you pronounce her name. I sometimes forget. She kind of went off and took a little bit of creative liberty.
Yeah, that's all right though. I can respect it. Again, just being patient here. I was hoping Poke would be able to get the button, but Demon was smart enough to cut off that angle and get the return. Toucan looking to get a grab out here. And Elegant ends up getting the return.
Nice job, Elegant.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a little bit of slow. It's a weird dynamic this playoff series. You start out with like a slow pace map in Smirk, and then you follow it up with fast pace action on Emerald. So it's a little bit, you know, it's like a roller coaster almost. This is kind of like the build up, you know. And then
Absolutely.
Emerald is just like all around ups and downs, whereas this is more of a coast.
Yeah, you could see that Pandas might be able to use that coasting ability against Blockwork a bit better than they did at game 1.
Oh,
but
not a great.
as I say that, Taurus is looking to get that easy cap with Demand doing a great job blocking that boost.
Yeah.
Just team
Jado coming
communication
with
and awareness.
yeah, and a little bit of a wild swipe by Jado where he could have just held an angle instead of he just hit Reg out of a return.
Yeah, mistakes kind of happen. It's about
Yeah.
covering for them, and fortunately it wasn't able to be covered correctly. Taurus can't get around Rig. Rig's still using his wall play to gain some momentum.
Demon with the speed. Did the top speed.
Ooh, Grommet.
Nice tag for
I
one.
want all 3 pups now for Blockwork. This is a very good opportunity.
Ooh,
for
this is a
Cap.
good opportunity for Toucan though, with Elegant spawning. Ooh,
not
not quite.
quite. Okay.
Fortunate spawn for Demon
Holy,
there.
this defense by Pandas right now, not letting Grommet lead Taurus. But now Poke's the only one out. His Elegance juke isn't up yet.
Jado's going to be in position to make a return here though.
He does. Good job by Jado.
Yeah. Way to recognize they still had the angle, not give up on the play.
Yeah, that's a major thing, you know. It's easy to kind of give up on a play or just hear a bad comm and feel kind of hopeless. And Jado decided it wasn't for him.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, with the information you're given, you just have to trust at that point, and you know, whether it's right or incorrect, you just gotta go for it. Because this will be the only play you have.
Poke, Sam tried to spike Elegant, but Poke not quite out.
Again, I should probably turn my Wi-Fi back on my phone.
Just
using
very
up that data.
Solid pups again by Blockwork, winning 2 of 3, and solid defensive work by Elegant and Demand, really stifling Poke and Toucan here. Like, it's very clear that Pandas are doing the same on this map, but for Blockwork it's been just so much more consistent.
Yeah. A lot less, a lot less mistakes being made by big black Blockworks. I mean, that's one of the things, especially when you have 2 great defenses, just going to be mistakes that are going to get you.
Oh, Polka, does he have an angle? Oh, but Gromit actually decides not to use the boost. He might have had a cap there, but he didn't want to rush it. Unfortunately, that's going to...
I think he thought Jado had the angle, so he's going to try to get rid of him with a bomb and maybe double bomb him away. Maybe use the boost then.
Quite possible, yeah. We really never know what they're thinking of. Always could make sense in that moment. Rig, nice job getting the tag pro. But Blockwork looking again to win 2 of 3. Ooh, Rig just kind of boosts in, trying to give Sam a way out here, as he has done twice already before. Or at least
Rig might just have to grab. Oh, never mind. Elgin backs off, gives him some space.
A nice work by Rig there. Past 3 now. That was a great use of the tag pro. Especially on Elegant. Ooh, Sam's gonna...
Oh,
wow,
nice.
All the way. Great work by Sam there. And now Rig's out past 2. This could be a chained cap opportunity, as Sam holds back and plays defense.
Oh no, that might cost.
Can't quite give a block.
Okay.
The
defense on the flag out there.
But
yeah, that was good awareness. It was a nice boost. Defense had the blocks on the one guy, and Elgin kind of got caught staring, kind of flag watching, and
Jado very smart to just cut off the top. He knows it's the most dangerous area.
Oh, looks like Blockworks gonna win 2 or 3.
All tag pros. This is big. If Taurus can bring it to base or even just spike at the right time, then he could possibly give Gromit a very great chance at base.
Yeah, I think he's just holding for now. Which is, you kind of want to go. Yeah. If you wanted to go, you should have went earlier, but I think he's just kind of holding.
If you're Taurus, you also really expect yourself to be able to win those 1v1 situations, so... Instead of getting returned. Jado gets both.
Especially when you have a tag pro on the flag, you kind of want to, if you got that and you have a tag pro already in base, you kind of want to take it. If you're gonna go aggressive, then you can take out Jado and then you have your regrab all set up to go.
Yeah, you gotta just take out Rig, and that way you have the gate pretty much open the whole time. But Rig will win another tag pro, so he has a second chance here. Taurus gets a juke juice. Rig's just awareness and positioning with the tag pro has always been phenomenal, and you can see that now with his 4th lead of Toucan Sam this series so far. Yeah. Pretty incredible when you think about it. This could be a cap here.
This is going to be a cap.
Great work. The positioning, that Rig's known for just pays off and just huge.
Yeah. Rig with 5 pups, Elegant with 6. So it just goes to show you those 2 are kind of the shot callers when it comes to pop control.
Yeah, Rig and Elegant both very well known for their pup use.
Absolutely. See, like Toucan there, he tried to buy himself a little bit more time with the bomb. Maybe could have tried to use it on the inside. Maybe use that as a little space buffer, but ends up getting returned up top.
Yeah, Pandas are leading 2-1 now. This could be their first win unless Blockwork puts on the Jets here and ties it up. 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, let's wait and see. They got 2 juices on defense right now, so that'll keep Pequeños offense occupied for at least another 10 seconds or so.
Yeah. Jado, good gate there. Nice job not letting him pass.
Yeah, not falling for the Smirk juke.
Sam waiting on his partner. Again, a lot of patience there. He does get that little grab out. Ooh, Poco. Had a really good idea there, but demands was his angle was
timing wasn't quite right. I gotta charge my headphones here.
Reagan, Jado looking to get Taurus. Jado the button. As Rig actually goes for the right pup, he's trying to win it, surprisingly, and he might not. Doesn't. Jado with the tag pro now. Rolling bombs are out. Jado with the only remaining pup, and with 2 minutes left, he's going to try to be real conservative with his use of the tag pro, making sure that...
he's going to go offense.
I say that commentator's curse. He just brings it right to their base, and he immediately grabs and flacids.
Yeah. It's like he heard you. It's like no. I'm not gonna prove a front right here.
My old captain trying to prove me wrong.
Yeah. Seems to be in control here though.
You know, if you have to play 3D on Smirk, you just go right ahead and do that.
Yeah, exactly. As long as you don't let him out.
Yeah. Jado spiking was not enough to let Gromit out. Rig again, just his wall technique. I might not agree with it all the time, but it seems to be paying dividends here.
What, waiting on that left wall there?
Yeah. It can be kind of used well, like, for the offense, if they just kind of go off a different angle, but...
Ooh.
Alright, now Gromit could have a lead, but as I say this, Rig now with his 5th lead of Sam, I am counting.
Oh, nice. Glad someone's doing some work around here.
the serious stats. Oh, Sam, he looks to be out. Alright, this is bad for
gonna
Taurus.
have to force here.
Yeah, Sam's just gonna be patient. Yeah, good work by Sam there, realizing that patience is necessary. And Jado gets the good gate. Sam should just hold it, honestly. Don't even force it at this point.
Yeah, 15 seconds left. Elegant's just gonna try to grab just for the YOLO. It looks like...
Yeah, it looks like it's... Nah, that's gonna be game.
That's it.
Good work by Pandas, pulling back, you know. A tough loss, game 1, you know, after such a long Smirk overtime and then falling behind on Emeralds. This is a good reason for them to get their hopes up again.
Yeah, absolutely. Elegant with 9 puffs, so holy smokes.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's why Elegant was very shocked when he got 0 puffs on Emeralds, you know. When you're basically a pup wizard, anytime you go for 0 pups in the game, it's rare than like a 5 cap like pub in that sort of instance.
Yeah. So with that win for Pequeños Pandas, we're guaranteed a 5th game. So another game on Smirk, which everyone loves, especially if it's a low-scoring tied game going to overtime.
As long as it's competitive, that's all I want to see.
Yeah, that's true.
If it's 1 cap or if it's 15 caps, I just want to see some good tag pro being played, honestly. And it looks like both of these teams are certainly giving it their all.
Absolutely. Oh, I don't have... I know what was... one thing I forgot to open up in my on my computer. Oh. Looks like we're getting right into the action here.
No hesitation by either team here.
I'll fix that later.
I would like to point out that both teams have an axe and a coin, even though Elegant and Rig's coin are a little bit different.
Oh.
Yeah, Rig has the donor coin and Elegant has the Mario coin.
Well, there you go. Both trying to cash in these next couple games to see their team advance.
They don't even play cash this season. All right, well, anyways, Gromit looks...
Ow!
There we go.
Can't boo me and make a joke like that. Jesus.
But that was a great start by Blockworks again, you know. Quick starts, both games so far in Emerald. Jado is like, nope, I'm actually not going to boost. Instead, he gives it up to Gromit, however. This could be another cap. Great move by Gromit off the wall there.
Nice boost.
Now,
great blocks
Taurus
to set that up.
3. Elegant has the bomb to work with, but he's not going to need it. Alright, well, 3 caps in less than the first minute. If you're Pandas, you better get those pups right now. You better pray that they're tag pros.
Absolutely. There's one of them.
Oh, one is a tag pro, although Rig did miss the juke juice, even though he was in a good position to get it.
Oh, wild swipe, but Gromit ends up juking himself into a corner.
Oh, unfortunate bomb there. But 2 will be out, so that's a good grab using Poka as a way to get out of base.
Kind of forced it a little bit there.
Yeah, it's unfortunate if you're down in a 3-0 hole this early, but like, you gotta realize that on Emerald, really anything can happen, so...
Yeah, there's lots of time.
It's just best to keep your wits.
It's easy enough to cap 3 times in the span of 20 seconds, so you gotta really, make aggressive plays, but being patient. Ooh.
Not quite able to. But Jado...
Oh!
Almost looked like he had it there.
Oh, you could still have it. Jado's just gotta get this return. Oh, the boost spawn.
Great work. Great flag carrying there.
Yeah, definitely. Some good grabs.
Whoops,
being able to
now.
keep the chain going.
Rig, nice move.
Helgen's gonna try to lead with a tag.
The man. Oh, this could be a cap. Ooh.
Well, it could be kept for the other team as well.
Bad positioning by both teams, honestly. Both defensively and offensively.
A little bit scrambly right now.
Yeah,
oh!
How these games go.
Interesting boost idea. Just Jado's
and that's gonna make it 4.
Yeah.
The man, I think that might be his first cap of the series. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I believe it.
I need to check.
Oh, here he comes by 3. Jado on offense. Everybody's perked up and listening.
But there's no communication for where Bluefoot is.
Yeah. Sure they know by now, though.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen yet the poo spike on Emerald play, where the defender just spikes himself and spikes the flag carrier.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a throwback to Star. It's one of those risk reward type things. Oh no, that's gonna be by 4.
Grommet almost decided not to bring it to base, but he made up his mind for the better. Looked like he was going for the pup at first. That's why I say that. Yeah, 5-0. Not looking great here, Grommet. Actually, now that I'm not quite sure if I feel like Pandas did pick this map, but I'm not quite sure at this point now.
No, Big Black. Oh, Pandas picked this map, I think. Yeah.
Okay, they did. All right, I wasn't sure if because I thought you could pick like colors if you wanted to, and I was like unsure if like.
Oh, wait, could they? That would be amazing.
I mean, I thought you could if you wanted to pick colors first instead of the map, but that's kind of a throw.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the map colors. I was excited for a second. Swing for Navs to like, okay, I'm signing for Navs next season. Unfortunately, though, I'm left slightly disappointed.
No, we're not seeing colors in any action anytime soon. Just
unfortunate.
All right. Well, Jado does have a tag lead on Sam. It's not Rig, it's Jado. Let that be known.
Let the record show.
Taurus,
oh, nice solo.
Almost to the cap. Oh, great work there. Great work there by Polka. That's gonna be.
Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
what? Oh no. And now contain the anti.
This could be a cap here, absolutely.
Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, this game's really slipped out of the Pandas' grasp at this point.
Yeah. Well, I mean, still, like I said, lots of time. Anything could happen, but definitely they need a couple of resets.
They need to really switch on the momentum of this game, because
they need to lock down their contain. A lot of broken contains, really, unnecessarily. And then just getting caught up position.
Blockwork is just doing a very good job on defense. Like,
absolutely.
Playing the anti very well and not going for any like crazy like swipes.
Absolutely. Especially because Pequeños fan is going to go for a little bit more of the aggressive play, considering they are down by a sizable number.
Yeah,
just trying to get any sort of momentum going forward.
It's playing to your score, you know?
Exactly. Looks to be out here. Not quite. Poka's able to get the angle. Decides to cut back. That's going to be contain return. Looks to be another return. Unless there's another broken contain, unfortunately.
Yikes.
For Taurus not to be. Oh, thank you for posting the link. Oh. Why did Lionel want the link?
Well, I gotta let Lionel in.
You know, I didn't ask for the link. We're fine, new.
I knew when you got in here, I knew what to do. We're just on that wave, you know?
Okay, fair enough.
Ooh.
Alright, which game are we on?
We're on game 3.
And
game 4 rather, game 4.
Oh,
and
game
what
4,
was the result of the other 3?
Currently, Blockwork is leading the series 2-1.
Okay.
Pandas had just won game 3 on Smirk, which is, 1-3-5-7.
Yeah, it's a bad map, I agree.
Didn't quite say that, but
oh, you meant it.
If the score of this game is any indication, we'll be seeing possibly no game 7 of Smirk.
Yeah, we'll have to see though.
Yeah, it's possible that Pandas could change it around this game or game 6 if they make it there, but Emerald has not looked kind for them.
Yeah, it seemed to be a little bit overwhelmed defensively, whereas Smirk kind of plays towards their playstyle where
I mean,
The offense is really
Taurus,
patient.
Taurus and Grommet as an offensive pairing will do that too. You know,
Yeah.
they'll get you tilted. Oh, but Sam has an easy cap here, surely.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
unfortunate. Good hustle by the Blockwork, but Sam had a better shot just taking it from the top.
Yeah, good hustle. You can see those balls really sweat out there. Great work, IRL.
Jeez.
Nice.
Oh,
It's like it was enough with a juvenile name for one of these teams, and you just had to bring it there.
nah. Oh, now I see where you're going. I thought I was going for the general. It's just like, you know, when any like tag pro ball is like, oh, nice hustle out there. It's like, really? It's like balls have feet now.
That's the newest trend. We're gonna put an ad on so that they have feet.
Yeah.
Excuse me, they're pucks.
They're not pucks.
They're not puck.
You can. I'm not all about this hockey stuff, you know. I
I'm
appreciate
all about the hockey stuff, but that's Tag Pro next. Tag Pro
Ooh,
next.
Sam's got an easy cap here.
There you go.
They Braziled it, however. It should be noted.
Fear not.
Fear not. There's still a minute 41 left.
Yeah, I'm sure someone can change the score from here.
You never know. I think
Nice
if you're
jukes
Blockwork,
by Poga.
you should
gonna be bad.
park the bus on this score.
Oh, there's never not a reason to park the bus once you've Braziled somebody.
That's true.
It's much more ideal to get the Brazil.
It's quite amazing to me that we've still used the term Brazil in Tag Pro even after 4 years. I really love it.
It's a pretty infamous score.
I mean, I do my best to bring it up whenever I can, so I'm hoping to just always keep that in relevance.
Infamous and unique will keep you forever relevant.
Especially at your World Cup that you're hosting, and you're the favorite to win it all.
Right?
No pressure, by the way.
Grommet spiked himself. Oh, all right. So, unless Pandas simultaneously disconnect all Blockwork here, this looks to be in their favor.
You can score 6 caps, 30 seconds on Emerald.
Come on, Taurus. That's not what you're supposed to do in this situation.
I'm sure he doesn't care.
If he was a real one, he would have turtled.
Yeah, maybe.
So, speaking of the World Cup, how about Russia?
I'm surprised.
I
really am.
think everyone is surprised.
What, did they lose today?
No, they're now
2-0.
they're guaranteed round of 16.
Not quite yet.
They are. They won both games.
I think they're
Because it's top 2
technically not
qualifier.
guaranteed yet.
Top 2 qualify per group, correct?
Yeah.
So
Are you
that
sure?
would mean
It's not possible for 3 teams to win 2 games, though.
Yeah, it is. If
Is
the
it?
last one goes 0-3.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna need to do the math here.
But that adds up to 6-6. If there's 3 2-1s and an 0-3. Their cap diff is very favorable. Cap diff. Goal differential is very favorable right now.
Oh, you're absolutely right, actually. I'm surprised. I've never thought about that.
Effectively, moved on. I believe
think-
if
I think
I can't remember the clinch scenario, but they've got a +7 goal differential. It's not going to take too much more for them to move on.
I mean, never count out the Saudis, honestly. I think the Saudis have a real shot this year.
I mean, you need the Saudis and the Uruguavians to score a lot of goals.
I think we'll see the final result: Saudi 17, Uruguay 15.
Yeah,
And
but
that
they'd
will
have to-
definitely
they'd have
roll.
to have a
That'll definitely
similar result in their final game as well.
50 people will roll in their graves over that result.
Exactly 50.
here we are, Game 6. Is Lionel ready to watch some low-scoring Tag Pro?
This is Game 5. Hello.
This is Game 5.
Oh, this is Game 5. You're absolutely. I'm getting ahead of myself here.
Panda's looking to hold on for dear life.
They look pretty solid on this map. Jado and Rig are.
Yeah,
on a
the
different
defenses,
level.
of course, are going to be incredible on Smirk, and this is definitely where Jado and Rig can show off their stuff.
Oh,
Poke's
nice.
now fast too.
Poke's out early.
Yeah.
But instead says, you know what? He says it was a fluke, and he spikes himself in repentance.
Yeah. I think he is a little bit more of a hesitance. Like he probably figured that they had buttons, so he kind of tried to avert or abort his route a little bit too late.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah.
No one's saying you have to be perfect in an LTP.
What are you talking about? I thought this was the league, the hypest league of all leagues.
It's got the most subs on Reddit.
It can't be the hypest league when Euro National Flag League exists.
Oh, that's true. No,
Wait a minute, did
I can speak
Sam
on behalf
lag
of
out?
that,
Sam
considering.
looks like he's lagged out.
Oof.
Oh, but he's back, okay. I was really concerned there for the team. 3 pups won by Blockworks now, so... If they're gonna do some sick moves in the base, this is exactly the person you want to be holding the flag.
Absolutely.
I think Tor should just rush it and he should just YOLO it.
He should have. No,
Yeah,
no, there's
it's
no
a little
point.
bit too late for that now. You might as well just hold and wait for the opportunity now.
Yeah, he had a shot to VZ it, but
I mean, if anyone's gonna VZ it in this league, it's gonna be Taurus. So
I would agree with that one.
I know all
Nice
too well
snipe
about
by
VZ.
Jado.
Grommet
Almost
has
got
2.
the
Great
reset
work
there.
against Sam. The blocks, are they there? Grommet takes
Not quite.
the top wall, not able
It
to.
looks like
Two
Jada's
can
gonna
be
spawn
past
on
3.
time for a reset.
All right, the boost does not spawn for demand. This could be a cap. And
Absolutely.
It is. Good work there.
It's almost interesting there. The blocks didn't look like they're quite in place, or they didn't quite pick a direction, but boost was properly executed.
All right, Grommet with a lead for Taurus now. This is big. Rig's got to look for a really good opportunity. Of course, making sure not to kiss Grommet till the very end there.
Yeah.
Very smart choice.
Poco with a good contain there, getting the solo return. That was pretty clutch.
Yeah, you can definitely tell Pandas have been feeling themselves on this map. So if they're gonna bring it to a game 6, you know, it could very well happen.
Absolutely.
Demand put Quam in the chat. I don't know what that means, but could be some cryptic code.
Quam is shorthand for quantum mechanics, so he's trying to enforce some type of educational standard on the rest of his team.
Of course, I would expect nothing less from Tagper, honestly.
Oh.
Yeah,
Definitely with
you
a
have
very
to be a
good
pretty big nerd to be playing this game, honestly.
Same. Nerd, what are you talking about?
Does not. Sam is like, nope. There you go, Sam.
Rig's got to be careful here.
Ooh. I don't know about this.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that's
unlucky.
Just unfortunate. Didn't really quite have the angle.
I thought
Maybe.
he could have used the gate briefly, but he was afraid that the button would.
I think he was
be
afraid
taken.
that his rolling was going to run out by the time Demon touched him, which is why he kind of pushed Demon to get diffused.
Panic a little.
Sam with a little bit of friendly fire on Poca as well.
Happens. It happens.
Someone's got to discipline the teammates.
Absolutely.
And it certainly won't be Jado.
Oh,
Oh my
nice
gosh,
juke. He's
Taurus.
done the Smirk juke, except he
He-
takes it bottom this time.
He button stepped him.
Yeah, it's classic. It's the Smirk juke. Juking under, or juking over top around the button. Rig's gonna get out here
wow.
though. Nice set of moves.
Rig on O, confirmed.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the Jado O rings a little bit better, but you know,
I mean,
that's
Rig,
just personal opinion.
I think Rig's a solid offender in his own right, so honestly,
Absolutely.
it's like, if he can hold the flag here, like, just go ahead and do it.
Yep.
He's definitely better, he's one of the better two-way balls if he, like, just gives himself enough time to play both positions.
Yeah. I feel like anyone can really get to that point.
It just takes time and commitment. I think we just had
exactly.
enough of it.
A lot of pubs. Which I'm sure Rig has played his fair share of. Over the span of his career.
Especially Origin. Origin was a breeding ground for a lot of two-way balls.
Haha, good one.
I mean, it was, though. It actually was. That's not a pun. Or a joke.
Lionel Messi, the two-way ball.
Fair.
Excuse me, that was Akinfenwa, actually, the two-way ball.
I've got the ALTP stats to prove to you that I was a no-way ball.
Oh,
zero-way
here comes
ball.
Al again, able to slip out top. Blocks aren't quite there,
Ooh,
though.
Good job, Sam.
And a
Yeah,
good
two
button
games.
by Sam as well.
Good button awareness.
Great job, Sam.
Did I mention that Sam did a good job there?
It was Sam put the team on his back, though.
Yeah.
And
Toucan.
then he just... Unfortunate. He'll play
I'd
anti.
like to take the time to acknowledge a great job by Sam 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, I mean, good job by Sam right there just like 6 or 7 seconds ago. Just getting the solo return there.
Nice puck,
Hey.
Sam.
Nice job by Sam on getting that pup. Yep.
Yeah.
Sam's
Nice
got a
try
boost
though,
here.
Sam. Trying to encourage Jado to get that pup, but Gromit ended up getting it.
Nice OD by Sam.
Oh, nice button by Jado. Probably was told to get button by Sam, but you never know.
Nice feint by Sam, keeping Demon on his toes.
So I'll be back in a sec. Actually no, maybe next half. I was gonna plan on do a
Holy
listening
grommet.
because currently Pequeños Pandas are on a Discord server. I could potentially, maybe if this goes to Game 6, I might be able to do a listening, see what
Ooh.
the comms are gonna be like.
And that'd always be very interesting. Haven't seen too many listen-ins recently in Tag Crew, just in general, so.
Yeah.
Oh, Taurus, trying to make that not happen. He gets around, nice blocks, and that's a cap. 3 minutes to go now. Panda's looking to stay alive here, but
Nice
Blockwork
juice
is
by
in
Sam.
striking position for this.
Oh, nice out by Gromit. He's gonna come in top.
Sam's got to
Block.
stay alive.
Demon's gotta get the solo.
I think Sam's gonna hold it enough.
Oh
He
my
does.
god! By this hair of his chinny chin, he was able to just buy enough time for his
Elliot's got a good opportunity here.
Ah,
Ooh,
great
move
Jada
by Jada.
just gets there in time.
just bodies him.
That's what you gotta do. All right, now Poka could be past 3. The block by Sam. Nice work, Sam.
Oh, nice.
And a bump by Sam.
Oh,
nice
boost!
job.
Unable to finish the block on Gromit. That was
Gromit
almost
was a little
huge.
too strong there.
Yeah, just slightly.
2 minutes, anything could happen.
Nice contained by Sam.
Rig was curling 25s and Gromit was curling 27.5s.
And Sam was benching 350.
That's true. Including the bell or the bar weight or
Poka,
not?
Could he get both? Could he get both pups?
No, he's not. It's not that big, but
You can always dream.
Exactly. Man can dream.
you've always got to have something to work towards.
Aw,
mean-
unfortunate. Rub grab didn't work
Oh,
out.
pass 3 for
Gromit's
Gromit
trying to
here.
end this. Nice gate by
Sam's
Taurus.
got to get really big.
Oh,
Sam
he's
does.
huge.
Nice job, Sam.
Maybe he does bench that weight after all.
Humongous Sam. Oh. Ah.
Oh, Demon left himself vulnerable to the Smirk joke as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Cerebrally knowing that Sam would not go for it.
But
Sam
he's
was
been
just
around
too kind.
enough.
He didn't want to.
It's really
end his
easy to
career.
like feint. It's really easy to feint the Smirk jukes there. Oh, Rig
okay.
should have gotten button.
Oh, the OD, is it there? It is.
Sam?
Poka. Ah, unfortunate. Taurus is gonna try juking out Jado. Jado's like,
Jado,
nope.
yeah, very patient there. He almost looked like a couple
Okay.
times he was gonna give up the team boost, but
All right.
very good discipline.
Rig's got a juke. Gromit's got a juke. This has got to work now.
Sam's on regrab with
This
the
is
flag.
Panda's last stand this season.
Yeah.
Oh, Rig almost
went for it.
monumental.
Timing was a bit off, and I think it still would have been tough.
They
if
gotta
the
go
timing
for
was
quick
on.
grabs here.
28 seconds now.
They gotta get a grab within the next 6
Sam-
or 5 seconds here.
Oh, unfortunate by Sam. Should have waited for his poke, I think.
Yeah.
Poke's
I think
just-
that's gonna be
Poke's
it.
got to wait for Jado, honestly, but
If Jado hits the boost, he's got a shot. Nope.
Ah,
No.
That's gonna be it.
That's game. Well,
Womp
great
womp.
run by Pandas. Bringing
Good regular
very
season.
close games on Smirk, and Blockwork will advance. 4-1 series win.
No, it's 2-1. Alright.
Who would you say the player of the series was for you?
Sam.
What do you think, Bob?
I think it's hard to single one person out on the block work. I think the defense really did a good job. I would say probably Elegant because he had really good pup control throughout, and with him and Demon, they're really lock it down.
I think Elegant did a great job making sure that not only were the pups in control, but also being aware and treating the blocks accordingly with demand. He had a lot of great ability to like not only put up the blocks like for his offenders to get into base, but also making sure that like they couldn't juke past him, the other team. So
absolutely.
Honestly,
So
great
shoutouts to the 21 people that ended up watching this. Appreciate your support. And the 3 or 4 followers I got during that. So I'm gonna send it over to a retro streamer named. This might be a familiar name. Used to play Tag Pro Kit and Panda. So
Ooh,
that's it from us.
take
See
care.
you later.